I returned to Paul's project cars and where I went by yesterday real fast, and I just wanted to come over and do a video. He gave me a link to his wife's Facebook page where they list these cars. His wife does a listing on the cars he has available for sale, but I'm going to do all the cars. And here's a Mustang that he needs some tender loving care. It's been sold. That looks like it doesn't have a plate, so I don't know about those two. I'm gonna just go up here. There's a nice Charger there that's sold directly in front by that white car on the left, that Crown Vic I think it is. And there's another Camaro that's been modified. I'm gonna go in front I'm gonna drive around in front, so this will be a two-part video. I'm gonna come back here and take a look in the lot real quick. There's another Charger over there. I don't know if he got rid of that. He sold that Mercury that was rare. Right there. There's a Camaro, 80 something Camaro. I talked to Paul and I'm going to send him this link here in a little bit. There's a Trans Am. I think that's sold, I believe. Here's a Buick Century. Don't know what year they are. I don't have that. There's a Camaro back there. We'll take a look at that Camaro. Trans Am, I mean. That white one back there. I'll go back and look at that. I don't see the T-Bird that he had, so he must have sold that black one that was right here. We'll come back and look at the Charger. It's got a 383 engine in the Charger there. This is that rare one that was sold, that Mercury. He said that's rare. He wants $4,000, $6,000 if you do the layaway. He has a layaway program, which is pretty cool. Most of these cars don't have engines and trainees in them, and but that one runs. Just doesn't have no title. The Mercury. There's that Firebird. Or Trans Am, whatever you call it. 91, I'm going to stay right here because I don't feel like walking over there. Just going to do some walking around. Look and see what this is on this hood. Can't really see in the sun. This is a Camaro. And I don't know if that might be a hood decoration or a Sodo. There's a Monte Carlo or maybe a Grand Am. It's hard to tell. But look at the back of that Mercury. I wonder if that window goes down in it. It might. Some of them were like that back in the day. There's a cool Charger. It's sold 974 4 engine. That's when they had metal in these cars and you needed a 400 engine and push them along. Heavy metal. There's a Galaxy 500. That's a sharp looking car. I hope that guy that was, if he's listening to this, I talked to a guy at when my wife was in a male nurse. He said his dad was one a project car, and I told him about this one. So I don't know if he bought it or not. If you did, just leave him a comment. He goes and buys these cars. He likes the older cars that don't have computers on them, but some of them are going to have computers on them. Especially, I don't know if they did them in 92 or not. Maybe in starting, I don't know. It's probably got some sort of, oh, this is for sale. If anyone interested, I put the card, I showed the card, but I'll show it again. This is a Chevy Caprice. There's his name and address if anyone's interested in this car or in any of these cars. There's a 71. I told him I'd do the sold cars too, because you never know if someone doesn't want it or something. Hood scoop. 383 engine, 71. Must be a fast motor, because the other one was a 400. There's a 75 4-speed. Runs and drives. Some of them have motors and some don't. Most of them don't. Cool looking car. It's hot. It's made to drive fast with these hot big tires on the back. And they put a spoiler and wing in the back. Here's another Camaro. 70 something, 78, 79. I'm just looking around. Here's some cars out there. There's that red one. We'll go out and look at him. And this is sold. I'm just going to look around the front to see if it's sold. And this is a 70. Well, that's a Camaro. No, it's a Pontiac. It's a Firebird Trans Am. See the emblem right there? I was mistaken. You gotta look at the emblems sometimes if they have them on it. But we'll just making my way out now that I went around it. That must be a Plymouth, maybe. This car here doesn't have a badge on it. If you guys know, you can comment. I don't get mad. That one white car, the convertible, he said was a 74 Plymouth Fury. That one convertible I like so much. I guess I'm a Mopar guy, but I like all these cars. There's a cool one, Pontiac Firebird. There's the emblem right there. And it's sold, I can tell on the windshield, but I'll go around and look at it. So we're outside the yard in there, looking at the cars out front that I took a video of down on Raymond over there. There's a Oldsmobile, 1940, ran for 3 years, V8. It went 4,000 or 5,000 on the layaway program, which is pretty cool, you know. There's a 77 Chevy. I think that's a Chevy. The customized grill, probably. Looks like a Chevy. And here's this, I wasn't really sure what this was. It's a 1980 Mercury. There it is, Mercury. It's a Ford. 1980. This is right up Scott's Alley. It's related to Ford's Capri, it looks like. It's got some of the lettering, missing a P and an I. So I thought I'd come down and do a video on this. I'm going to get in the van and go down to the other side. There's some cool looking cars on the right side past that older car at the end and where that driveway's at. So we're going to look around. Stay in the van the rest of this time, but I got the windows open so you can get a clear view on these. This Dodge Ram is for sale, 1987. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to put the listing. He said his wife does a listing. Runs great, so it's got a motor in it. There's I think that's a Galaxy maybe. I don't know, it doesn't have the badge, show the badges. 64. Impala, I think. No motor. So it's probably got a trainee in it. Good project cars. There's mine. There's the one I really like. The convertible, he says 74. Here's a cool looking car. I'm just going to go in the yard here because my video conked out on me. And I'm not sure where it conked out on me yet. So I'm just going to... There's a 79 Firebird right there in the front. And he sold. I think it conked out on me somewhere over there. I just wanted to take a video of these cars. The ones that's all sold, because you never know, they might back out on the payment or something, and or decide they don't want the car, you know. Here's that Mustang where I started off at. It's a 68 in the mirror. Right there, it's a 68. So I'm gonna continue. That one looks sharp. See the paint job on it? This hot rod here. Not really sure what year that is. Some 1940 something. It's got the patina on it, rust. And here's this is the car I like. He says the Plymouth 1974 Plymouth Fury. There's a Mustang down here I'm going to get out. Well, I might stay in the van. Here's a Mustang that's gray I saw the other day. And there's red cars. 1986 Toyota Subaru. Well, at least it says the Subaru on the top. That's a mock Mustang, Scott. Scott's House of Vechile Racing. Here's a car for you. A mock. That's a Tornado. I think that's a front wheel drive. I don't need to go see the other cars. The pickup's the last one on the lineup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll put the link to the listing whenever he gets a car in. Whenever I do these videos, he told me what her and I don't want to say I guess I could. Her name's Amber Brown, and I gotta look for a purple wall on Facebook, and he said that's his wife's. She does a listing for these cars. Asked him if he had a website, so he's on Facebook Marketplace too, I think, is the way I understand it. So yeah, I just want to come by and especially see that Mustang down there and some other cars that they had in here. I'm done. So train, let's go see if we can find a train. Here a train coming down the track. I know where it's at too. It's right there. This is an added bonus. We get to see Indiana Rail Yard. There's a guy named Potamius Cole. Maybe he'll be down here. Right down there is the train, so we'll go this way. Yeah, I know. I gotta put my seatbelt on still. We're just going to see how close we can get. If he's doing a switching, they usually go up this way from Indiana Railroad operates this line. Cool. Engines. He's backing up. There he is. There's an add bonus for y'all, Indiana Railroad. Used to do the coal line. I don't see Potamius Cole. He normally would be over there, which is okay. I gotta put we'll see y'all later. There's even a semi for you guys. Neighbor's car. I might as well get it in the car thing. Newer Camaro. 2020-ish car, probably 2024 or something. Pretty sharp looking wheels he's got on it.